What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, and we're back with a CD that has been waiting in the wings for quite a while. I wanted to start by giving a big shout out to Kim, major friend and champion of the channel. She sent me many things, some of which I either haven't touched at all yet, or have only reacted to one or two songs from. But again, this CD has been waiting for quite a while, and this CD is Mel Torme in Hollywood. So I know Mel Torme to a limited extent, a singer who is famous for his mid-20th century performances, perhaps in particular. I didn't realize until recent years that he actually was one of the writers of the Christmas song, the Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire song, which I always associate with Nat King Cole because I think he did a particularly notable rendition of it, and it was the name of a Christmas CD by Nat King Cole that my parents had when I was growing up. But I'm aware he was referred to as the Velvet Fog because of his rich and lustrous voice. I think he was in jazz circles and was known essentially as an innovative and, let's say, genre and audience-crossing singer. Ultimately, a number of the tunes on here are written by other people, including the first tune on the CD, which we're going to start with, which is called From This Moment On, which is listed as a Porter song. I'm assuming that means Cole Porter. Another artist I know a little bit about, and I've heard a few of his famous tunes, often sung by other people. I think the first song I ever heard by him was in Indiana Jones and not the Last Crusade, the Temple of Doom, where Willie Scott performs it at the beginning in Mandarin, I believe. In any case, I'm getting off track here. I do know Cole Porter a little bit. I do know Mel Torme a little bit. And once again, shout out to Kim for sending the CD, not only for sending the CD itself, but for also making a very creative secondary album cover, which is to say the proper album cover is already up on my music wall. It's off camera, you can't really see it, it's over by my internet computer. But for those who know Star Control 2, there's a species called the Mel Torme, who are seen here. And Mel Torme, I feel like there may have been a deliberate cheeky reference, but either way, Kim printed out a picture of the Mel Torme and listed some hits which relate to phrases said by the Mel Torme in the game. So it was not only a really cool thing to get just to go through some Mel Torme songs, but also because I'm going through Star Control 2 on my channel, it was a lovely little crossover reference. Shout out to you again, Kim. And so the first track is From This Moment On, originally written by Cole Porter. So I don't know what the song's about, but given the title, it sounds like there's some demarcation where whatever the situation, whatever the feeling, sentiment, or situation has been prior to this point, it's going to change now. And from this moment on, I'm going to do this, or I'm going to feel this way, or this is what's going to happen. So, yeah, let's see what it is. This is Mel Torme performing a Cole Porter song called From This Moment On.
From this moment on, me for you, dear, only tea for two, dear. From this moment on, from this happy day, no more blue songs, only hoop-de-doo songs. From this moment on, 'cause you've got the love that I need so much, you've got the skin that I love to touch, you've got the arms to hold me tight, and you've got the lips to kiss me goodnight. From this moment on, you and I, babe, will be flying high, babe, every care is gone. From this moment on, 'cause you've got the love that I need so much, you've got the skin that I love to touch, you've got the arms to hold me tight, you got the lips to kiss me goodnight. From this moment on, you and I, babe, will be flying high, babe, every care is gone. From this moment on, from this moment on. Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
You're welcome, Mel. So apparently a live performance. It reminds me when I reacted to that Bobby Darin compilation, which I still got to get back to that. Man, I think I did one reaction from that, maybe two. So, yes, more oldie-timey singers should be coming or returning, but it feels like that same, he's looking at different people in the audience, probably, maybe visualizing some of the lines he's singing. It feels like there's a rapport with the audience there, although when it started I didn't realize that was the setting, but it really did sound like a live recording. Obviously you can add, crowd noise if it's done to recapture that sort of environment, but it felt like a live recording. And I love how, as with a number of other jazzy singers, where he's sort of dancing in and around the rhythm of the sonics behind him. He's not just strictly in the pocket hitting each and every word in conjunction with the music he's singing on top of. He's sort of gliding around it and being a little out of time and around the time and then passing through the normal time. So he sort of makes it his own expression or experience, even though the sonics are in some cases offset from where he is vocally, if that makes sense. So yeah, a cool performance of a tune. Shout out to Cole Porter. And I didn't quite know what to expect, but it was what I was thinking. The idea of, from this point on, we're not going to talk about blue times or sad feelings or any of that. Just, what was it, hoop-de-doo songs? But just good times, good vibes, great love. These are the arms I'm going to hold you with. This is the skin that I want to touch. And I'm going to kiss your lips and we're going to ride high. We're going to ride high, babe. So yeah, it feels like looking forward to positive, optimistic expressions of love and leaving behind any blue-colored, sad baggage. So yeah, a cool performance. Looking forward to more of them. And again, when we get to the Christmas season in a little bit, I'll make a point to do the original, I'm guessing, recording, or at least a recording by one of the people who penned the Christmas song, Merry Christmas to You as it's subtitled, which is to say Mel Torme himself. So shout out to Mel Torme, shout out to Kim, shout out to the Mel Norme, and if you're interested in that, check out my Star Control 2 playlist. In any case, let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.